booth with Nas right now. This is real shit right now.
It's crazy you came with that chorus though. That's just a vibe I've been on all day.
Less significant, you attempt to test my sets, extra syndicate, let's get intimate. We sex fetch the innocent, you write rhymes, I write MCs, they death certificates. Intricate, Voltaire rises with lyrics so scientific, I guess Nobel Prizes.
Oh, hold on, man. You've been waiting for this moment, huh?
This is what I live for, let's do it.
So who's some of your favorite MCs, man?
It's gotta be Nas and Eminem, you know what I mean?
Nas and them, there it is, man. What's your favorite album of all time?
Gotta be Illmatic.
What's the biggest problem with Illmatic?
Too short?
There it is, man. My man knows his hip hop, man. Let's go,
right.
man. I'm throwing questions out there that only veteran cats would know.
Yo.
You put out a song kind of as an homage to Nas and Eminem.
Yeah.
You told me recently that Nas heard the song.
Yeah.
Tell the story, man.
So what happened was one specific song I called it Letter to the King, which was like an actual tribute. First verse I'm talking to Nas, second verse I'm talking to M, and I did it over the Renegade beat. So then we decided to fucking go to Queensbridge and go to Detroit and actually shoot a video for it. It's a letter to the king, a letter to the God, an open letter from the heart, yeah. I used to hold the remote in my mother's TV as a mic and emulate you, rap along to everything. You was the reason I started MCing, nothing is realist. Instead of homework, I would study your lyrics, cause you would hit us with the science and physics and rhyme so descriptive. The image in the mind was so vivid, I closed my eyes and I lived it. That's how you push the mind to its limits and making us feel half man, half amazing for real. Just like last year, so like a good 3 years later, I get a FaceTime out of nowhere and it's fucking Nas. Hey, I just heard that song, that shit was fire. I'm like, what song? And he's like, the one you did for me and him. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm happy you finally heard it. He's like, nah, that shit really did something to me right now. He's pointing to his chest. And then we just kind of like chopped it up about what I got going on. I'm working on a solo project with Scott Storch, and 3 days later we was in the studio.
Kodo knows.
Hi guys.
We're at Scott Storch house creating right now for a session with Nas.
Scott, he does everything on the spot. You go into the session, starts with a conversation, like what kind of record you want to do, and then he starts making the beat on the spot, you know what I'm saying?
Cool. This is what people want to hear Nas on again.
We actually, Nas and I worked pretty recently as well, on a song with this kid, Armin.
And he was like, yo, I don't know how you pulled this off. You got Nas coming, bro. He's like, you know how many people I know try to get features from Nas with mad money? You know what I mean? Like 6 figures and shit. And he says no, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, I'll know. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about it. Yeah, he fucking murdered the beat. And once the beat was there, I knew it was fire. Traumatized, became the rising sun that spelled
You went from making a whole project dedicated partly to Nas to getting in the studio with him.
Yeah, crazy.
And what was that like being in the studio with him?
Happiest day of my life.
In the booth with Nas right now. This is real shit right now.
Yeah. It's crazy you came with that chorus though. That's just a vibe I've been on all day.
Keep those two. Right here. Fuck it, let's go to war. Yeah, right there. Let's go to war. I feel it deep in my scars like root. Blow out the candle of the devil.
Okay, let's go to war. Woof. Blow out the candle of the devil.
Yeah, God's son.
Yeah. Armin.
The reason I say it's the happiest day of my life is not just because I was in the studio with Nas, but the song came out so perfect. As far as like what I would envision that I would want to do with Nas, it just
That's the important
came
part.
together.
You could have
so
did a song
well.
with Nas and it could have been, you know,
That's what I'm saying,
shit.
because also I wasn't ready for it. It's not like I expected it and I had a record ready and I was like, yo, get on this. And then Nas was in the back of the room and he spotted me and shit, so he came forward. My guy, Bun, very warm. And then we just chopped it up. He's like, hey, we got one, huh? Like he was asking me. And then he told G-Code, he's like, yo, this dude really raps. Like I had to take my time.
Really raps.
And like really write, you know? Yeah. And then he looked at me, he's like, create from the heart. I felt it that day, you know? Daily conversations with the higher power. You facing the soul of a rebel. So before I reach my final hour, blow out the candle of the devil.